right, another great episode of Mayhem on tap first. Singles action in the ladies division coming out first. Representing Slaughterhouse. It is the Butcher, accompanied to the ring by none other than Hannibal Armstrong. I mean, two of the biggest psychopaths in the RLWF today. Hannibal Armstrong, of course, just here in a managerial capacity. I mean, whether he understands the concept of managers, I mean, it's not really clear. Is he going to be able to refrain from getting involved? That's the real question. And facing off against the Butcher, it is none other than the A to the L herself. It is Amber Leon. Amber, of course, still huge fan favorite. I think, and controversially so, I think maybe second only perhaps to Faria Muhammad as greatest women's champion of all time. Although Marcella Drossi is off to a very good start for herself so far, but Amber Leon had a couple of great runs as champion. Tonight, trying to pad the old win column with a match against the Butcher. I think the closest the Butcher ever came to a book was How to Cook Humans, perhaps. But of course, Hannibal Armstrong in the corner of the Butcher, under normal circumstances, I would think would be fairly intimidating. But I doubt that Amber Leon is going to get phased. We shall find out. And the Butcher comes out strong. I forgot to do the prediction. Let me get that in there quickly. There you go. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. The Butcher out to an early start. But there's Amber with the front dropkick, sending her to the mat. And now face first into the mat. Hannibal even winced on that one. Winced, rather. Reversal from the Butcher. They lock up, and a reversal from Amber. Amber going in for the submission hold, but to no avail against the Butcher. Irish whip into the ropes now. And boom! Nice drop kick from the Butcher. She heads out, but this one can be lost. And headed to the ringside. Not a false count anywhere match. We have to be mindful of the count out, the dreaded count out. Which thankfully we have not seen. I don't want to jinx it, but thankfully we haven't seen too many count outs lately. I think we've found the right match. The right mix, rather, with the settings and so forth. So we shall see. Famous last words. We're going to have 6 count outs now this card, but we shall see. Amber Leon against the ropes now. And a reversal sends the Butcher all the way to ringside. Peter Jordanson giving the Butcher a little bit of space to get back in. Amber has her against the ropes. But again, the reversal from the Butcher. And has her straight up. What are we going to see here? Oh! I mean, that was a suplex to end all suplexes. Hooks the leg. And not enough. Only got the 2 counts. Amber Leon, a shot to the back, sends her into the corner. She's got to watch out for Hannibal there. Couple of shots to the midsection. And again, another reversal from the Butcher. Off the ropes and another drop kick to the face of Amber Leon. Drops the leg. She's losing some steam now. And again, the violence of the Butcher on display, stomping away. Did not come to the ring with her chainsaw for once, thankfully. But chainsaw or not, the Butcher, one of the most dangerous women in the RLWF, as Amber Leon is fighting out. Snapping that leg. But here comes Amber. Nice combination. And again, the Butcher with the reversal. Wristlock suplex.
Holding the shoulder hostage now. And this is gotta be
the Butcher hooks the leg. I can't imagine that's enough, but Amber got that shoulder up. The Butcher hoping for the 3 there, obviously.
She hit her hard.
Reversal from Amber. But no. The Butcher, oh! Beautiful reversal by Amber Leon. Into the pin. Took the Butcher by surprise. The Butcher has a few words for Amber about that. Not happy about that reversal. Again, Hannibal Armstrong lurking around out there somewhere. Amber has to keep eyes in the back of her head. Although so far, no interference or anything from Hannibal. He's on good behavior. The guards at the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary take note. He's been on his best behavior thus far. Extra jello at dinner time, perhaps, for Hannibal Armstrong. In the meantime, Amber Leon is going to go top rope. The Butcher gets to her feet. Does she see her? She does. Takes a shot, but it's not enough. Amber with the double axe handle. Nice monkey flip there by Amber. The Butcher gets to her feet at the apron here. And the reverse hot shot.
Firm control. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Drops that big leg across the neck. One more time. Stomping away. Bear, welcome in, welcome in. Another reversal again by Amber Leon. And got the 2 count this time. Jeremiah, welcome in too, sir. Amber reversing that finisher twice, almost getting the pin that time. And Amber Leon just stomping on that copious hair of the Butcher. And Amber looks like she might be going one more time. There you go, pulling up. I mean, there's going to be clumps of hair left on the mat after this match. But the Butcher with the reversal into the wrist lock over for the suplex. No problem, Bear. It's not a problem. Kurt's been a little bit of a mixed bag so far in Season 2 here. Although he did have a nice win last week. Taking a look there. He had a win last week. I'd have to take a look deeper to see further than that. But in the meantime, there's the submission. Amber Leon taps out. Taps out to the Butcher after she cinched that Boston Crab in, and that is it. The Butcher with a big win. Chalk one up for Slaughterhouse. And there you go. Cinch that in. Look at her leaning way back. Can't blame Amber for that one. And there you go. The Butcher with the big win. Congratulations from her fellow stablemate, Hannibal Armstrong. And I forgot how to speak, but the match was great. Congratulations to the Butcher. Oh, I'm losing it, people. All right, moving over to the men's division. Coming out first, it is William the Hammer Styles in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Styles with a big win against Prince Yu last week. Big news and a big feather in the cap of William Styles. He's going to try and keep that momentum going here. Youngster has been impressive since his debut. We'll have to see who he's going to be facing off again tonight. I'm taking a look for you to see Kurt Wilde, to see how he's been doing lately. Yeah, he hasn't been doing super great. A bit of a mixed bag in Season 2, at least since the, in Season 2 here. But, again, a big win last week for Kurt Wilde against Johnny Fantastic.
For this guy.
Oh, I missed the cooking simulator part, Jeremiah. Still, a video cheeseburger still makes me hungry for a real cheeseburger. William Styles up against the Future, Aldo Cruz. We are living in the present. He is from the future, allegedly. I mean, I believe it, but there are some people who dispute the fact that someone would use time travel technology to go back and be a professional wrestler. But I mean, that seems perfectly reasonable to me. I don't know where the doubts are coming from on this story. I don't understand. But look at the glow technology. I mean, it just makes the most sense. It makes the most sense.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Aldo Cruz versus William the Hammer Styles. I believe this is the first meeting between these two, so we are going to have to see. Again, Aldo Cruz, the man with moves that haven't been invented yet, versus William Styles, Sultan of the Suplex. Let's start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
There's a lot of physical talent, but in nights like this, in a no disqualification match, it's clear that creativity and imagination are
again, falls count anywhere, so there's going to be no countouts this match.
See an object or recruit an ally, you can change the course of this match.
And because I forgot to make a custom match, that's also no disqualification. I don't know why by default they have the falls count anywhere as being also no DQ. That wasn't like that in 22.
stomping down. Oh, hanging off for
Aldo Cruz with the alley-oop bomb. William Styles got out of the way of that one, but missed on the flying forearm. Aldo Cruz continues to go to work here.
Oh, right to the kid. His shoulders are down.
Hooks the leg. I can't imagine that's going to be enough. Only got the one count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Taking things to the outside. William Styles grabs the steel steps and whammo. The Future didn't see that coming.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Danger is constantly lurking.
The announcers wisely getting up from their seats. And again, speaking of suplexes, here they come. 3 onto that concrete floor, and Aldo Cruz is reeling after an early lead. The Hammer nailing Aldo Cruz. Into the steel steps. And now Exploder suplex almost right on top of the steel steps that are remaining there. Hooks the leg, trying for an early victory. Got the 2 count, and that's all. Once again, Jeremiah's spiritual sense and his sense. The referee just decided to take a little visit in the crowd. Dude Buster into the pin by Aldo Cruz. Only got the 2 counts.
Definitely. This could be a tipping point in this match.
Aldo on the apron.
And he's taking this to the outside.
Changed
now.
his mind.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sends Styles in there. And Aldo's going to look under the ring. He's got a kendo stick. Styles back on his feet, able to stop him before he's able to get a shot away.
He's absorbed some damage already. That'll turn your lights out.
And William Styles trying to turn this match around now. Stomping away on Aldo. And now, Rings of Saturn locks in Aldo Cruz's own submission hold on him. But Aldo, because he locks it in so often, knows exactly how to get out of it and did just that. Irish whip into the ropes and boom. Kick to the chest as well. Drops the elbow. Could be. Maybe the ref went out there to sign autographs. Isn't Peter Jordanson very popular amongst the RLWF fans? I think they both moved on those flying attacks.
Look at this display of power.
Look at that. Strength on display by William Styles. Hooks the leg. Only got the 2 counts. And Styles continues to pound away. And I thought he might have been thinking of going up the top rope, but opted to stay. And exploder suplex again. Aldo took a quick little brief tack outside. William Styles grabbed the kendo stick, but was attacked by Aldo, but now Styles back in control. Aldo fighting back, though. Manages to escape. Has him up. No. Reversal by the hammer. Low dropkick. Aldo has a couple of words to say, but Styles letting his grappling do the talking. Pounding away on Aldo Cruz. And Styles gets the crowd pumped up. Pounding away again on Cruz.
Look at this, just unloading.
Aldo Cruz absolutely taking a shellacking here at the hands of the hammer, but there's the reversal. Fighting back is the future. Aldo Cruz, I think, was thinking about maybe going under the ring. Instead, looks like he might be going top rope. Hit him with the Famouser from the top rope. Hooks the leg. That might very well be it.
Unbelievable presence of mind. I thought he was unconscious.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
No, Butcher versus Amber Leon was the opener. Jeremiah. Slaughterhouse was the second match, or the Butcher. Yeah, because Butcher is Slaughterhouse. Yes, that is. Sorry, that is the opening match. Yes. DB Gaming, welcome in, welcome in. There's the pin by Styles. No.
How is he still in this match? By the skin of his
DB, I way too late, but I did see your message on Twitch, so I will try and make a guy around that. If you have any other details you want to give me about him, then feel free. And I'll incorporate him. Dude Buster on Styles. Is that going to be it? It is. Aldo Cruz with the win. I thought Styles might have had that one, but Aldo Cruz with that second Dude Buster of the night. Kapow. And Styles was not getting up from that one.
Here is your winner.
Your winner, the future, Aldo Cruz.
Guys, it's rare we see such a closely contested match.
This win is huge. I'm sure they'll be posting about this on
Aldo Cruz.
all week long.
Impressive in singles competition. let's head back to the booth.
They are ready.
All right, tag team action in the women's division. Out first, Victoria Long and Whitney Parker. It is Pink Perfection.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring,
You are looking at
Pink
a team
Perfection.
that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But
Always tough competitors. Always headed to the ring with a chorus of boos from the fans. Not as popular as I think they believe themselves to be in their minds, but let me tell you, tough competitors. Whitney Parker, a sneaky technical wrestler. Victoria Long, big and strong. We will have to see who they are facing off against this week. Whoever it is has a tough match ahead. Excuse my allergies, everyone.
Here comes trouble.
And their opponents, Alexia Fox and Fox Burton, the Fabulous Foxes. Former tag team champions, the Fabulous Foxes, making their way to the ring. Again, another incredible team from day one of the RLWF. Pink Perfection, of course, has never had the titles, much to their chagrin, trust me. Listen, I was thinking for Turkish grind. Well, there you go. Perfect. I thought another finisher might be some kind of a super kick and call it the caffeine kick, which I thought would be nice too. But we can sort out those details. I'm gonna try and work on them either tonight or tomorrow. So I'll try and I'll send you a message on Discord, DB. With you can take a look and I'll give you some ideas and you can let me know if you want to change anything. Victoria Long starting off against Fox Burton. If you're watching this later on YouTube and you're like, what are these guys talking about? It's because you can have your very own wrestler right here in the RLWF. I keep saying that. The RLWF. All you need to do is drop a sub here to the Twitch channel or 5,000 channel points. Come hang out with us for a couple of streams. And you can get your character basically for free. Long slamming Burton's head to the mat.
Insulting. All measured up.
And a drop kick to the back.
Well, that'll leave a mark. Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Victoria Long laying a beating on Fox Burton right now.
Just stretching out the arm.
Fox could definitely need a tag. Victoria in no rush to allow that.
Just disrespectful.
They lock up. Victoria Long trying to bring her to the corner, but Fox Burton fighting back, does not want to get trapped in enemy territory there. Big clothesline drops her to the mat and grabs her by the hair and then tosses her down to the mat. Fox has got to be careful turning her back to Whitney Parker, and again by the hair, slamming her to the mat. And finally, Fox Burton tags in Alexia Fox. Oh, you're correct, Jeremiah. Did not start the prediction. There you go. Let me know who you think is going to win this match. Quick cover on Alexia Fox. No chance that's going to work. Fox Burton right there to help. Whitney Parker with a few words for Fox.
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Strong impact.
Nice dodge by Alexia, but Victoria Long using that superior strength to her advantage. Hits her with the spine buster, and now Whitney Parker in the match. Off the ropes. And a big splash. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count.
She's just keeping the pressure on.
Fox came in to help, and Whitney helps her to the corner. Oh, big kick to the head of Alexia Fox. Off the ropes again. And another splash. Alexia rolls out of the ring. Whitney right there after her. And DDT onto the concrete.
And that one misses the mark.
Eat defeat by Alexia.
Using a handful of hair.
And again, yanking her up by the hair.
And this is even worse. My goodness.
They're at a 5 count. They are going to have to get back in this ring soon. Whitney tossed hard into the steps, and Alexia back in the ring. Casually waiting for Whitney to get back in. Finally gets in at the 8 count. And locks in the submission hold. Is she going to make Whitney tap? No. Whitney with the quick escape. And a tilt-a-whirl DDT by Alexia Fox. Listen, you are not the only Whitney Parker fan, Jeremiah. I just checked the uploads. Again, all RLWF Rando Landos. Look at that beautiful drop kick by Fox Burton, by the way. Victoria Long's tagged in. But if you go to the community creations on WWE 2K23 and type in hashtag RLWF, you will find all the Rando Landos. Canadian Destroyer by Fox Burton. Oh, my God. And Whitney Parker is one of the most popular downloads. So, again, the fans loving Whitney Parker as well. Victoria Long in the match now, taking control. Clothesline again. Bullying Alexia with that superior strength. Missed on the kick. That could be an opportunity for Alexia, but unfortunately not. Oh, I stand corrected. Alexia with the reversal. Has her in the head scissor spin. And Fox tagged in now, but Victoria has her up immediately. Doing a couple of squats there. Got to work those glutes before you power slam your opponent. Only got the 2 counts. Crowd chanting tag team wrestling. Fox Burton with the reversal. Looks like she's going to go over for the tag. Victoria Long crawling over to her corner and makes the hot tag to Whitney Parker. Alexia misses on the kick. Whitney doesn't miss. The discus elbow hit her right in the side of the head. And Whitney, oh, just cannonballs right into her in the corner. And now off the ropes, big splash. There's the pin, but Fox Burton in to save her partner.
And she heads to the floor to think of her next
Alexia
move.
heads out. Whitney turns her attentions to Fox, but Fox with the inverted, or the reverse hot shot, rather.
Basement drop kick.
Jeremiah, are you sure you weren't bitten by a radioactive spider? Just asking. It might be possible. Are you watching this match clung to the ceiling? Just asking. Just asking.
What are they going to do here?
All right, little double teamwork. Oh, double kick. And then, boom! What a move by the Fabulous Foxes. Whitney Parker reeling after that. And Fox with the kick to the chest. Has her up into the submission hold. Putting a squeeze on with the torture rack, but Victoria Long has to go in there to break it up to make sure that her partner does not tap. We have already seen one submission tonight. Compliments of the Butcher. Alexia Fox in now. And she is daring Whitney Parker to get up. And missed on the somersault attack. Dodged Whitney's attack there, and Alexia, oh! Another eat defeat. Alexia from the outside with some strong words to Whitney, and comes in kicking.
Yeah, you get the sense that she is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Hooks the leg. And Victoria Long in for the save. Sent to the outside by Fox Burton, and Whitney Parker goes on the attack inside the squared circle. Whitney Parker going top rope as Fox Burton takes care of her partner. Beautiful splash from the top rope, and there you go. 3 is the count. Your winner's Pink Perfection.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
There was that beautiful tag team maneuver by the Fabulous Foxes. A great match all around from all participants, but your winner's Pink Perfection with that move from Whitney Parker. And there you go, Pink Perfection victorious against the Fabulous Foxes. Back to singles action.
And here we go.
And out first, that Titantron can mean only one thing. The illustrious Jocko in a no-holds-barred match.
From Rochester, New York, weighing in at 269 pounds, the illustrious
Jocko making his way to the ring. Again, representing the Cure, but on his lonesome tonight. Again, I mean, I have to say, I think that Jocko has perhaps the most unusual but weirdly effective movesets in the RLWF. Always exciting to watch. And I mean, the pyro doesn't hurt, let's put it that way. And let's see who his opponent is going to be. It is my personal favorite, Mr. Terry Wonderful. The man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic. Terry Wonderful making his way to the ring. Had a huge win last week against Bam Heifer. One of the several red-hot rookies that we've had coming in here to RLWF Season 2. Perfect, DB. Thank you very much. Like I say, anything you'd like to see, I want to make the guy as close to what you'd like as possible. So, anything you want to see, let me know. I'll put something together, and then I'll send you a message with some pictures or video or something like that, and you can let me know if there's any tweaks you want to make to it, and we'll get it all set up for you. We're just glad to have you, sir. Jocko, once again, breaking the laws of physics. I mean, again, I said that Jocko had an exciting moveset, but I mean, that's a little ridiculous. It is true, Poke. It is true. Whenever we have a physics break, a lot of times it seems to be Jocko. I don't know what I mean, listen.
Look at this.
We've had superstars who have cheated before. Listen, we've got quite a few that cheat, but very few cheat the laws of the universe in the way that Jocko does. And Jocko taking care of business in this plane of existence as well. Hits Terry Wonderful with the big knee, going for the early pin. Only got the 1 count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Planning on what to do next.
And drops him face first off the turnbuckle.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different
Off the ropes and a big knee.
Must be prepared to go
Trying to rip the mustache right off him.
and vicious as possible. Remember, it's no
And
disqualification.
Jocko
Superstars can do
heads
whatever
outside.
they
This is
want,
a
but
no-holds-barred
if you can only
match.
have a 3 count or a tap.
Anything goes. And thankfully, no countouts.
Nicely done. Snap.
Suplex by Terry.
Quick.
Wonderful grabs the steps and kabam.
Nope.
Gives Jocko a little wake-up call.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Jocko sends him into the ring. And then into the corner.
Placed in the corner now. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
And Jocko all the way outside the ring. Terry doesn't see him. Boom! Hits him with the clothesline. What a move. Hooks the leg.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
A little bit more sneaky business by Jocko.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Wow,
Working the legs of Terry Wonderful. Did I not say? Oh my god, I didn't even set the prediction. Thank you, Jeremiah. Completely missed that. We're a little late, but we'll send it. Kip up into a leg drop there from Terry Wonderful. He's going to hook the leg.
pushes through.
2 counts, all he
I think
gets.
this match is starting to take its toll. Boom. Kick to the gut.
Terry double underhook powerbomb into the pin. Is that going to be enough? No. Jocko somehow manages to get out of it.
Looks like we've got a ways to go here.
But Terry still in control here.
Produce a pinfall.
Missed on the elbow. Can Jocko take advantage? Missed on the knee. A series of counters and reversals and misses here, quite frankly. And Terry is dropped off the top rope. And Jocko, appealing to the crowd, not fans of Jocko.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance.
Jocko, confident to the point of cocky as usual.
Look at the airplane spin off a front face lock. That's incredible.
But sends Terry for a spin. And he is back in control so far.
Hey, ref, look the other way.
A little, oof.
And again, this match is
Mrs. Wonderful getting a little worried about those
At this
shots.
stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And Jocko thought for a second about the steel steps, changed his mind. Terry, in the meantime, boom! Drops him straight on his head with the rampage. And Terry has him in the corner, but no, Jocko playing possum. Caught him, and now a series of kicks, and then knee to the face.
Kick to the gut.
Reversal on the DDT by Wonderful,
Punching their way out.
but Jocko right back at him.
Just striking at will.
And there's the DDT of his own.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger.
And Jocko setting him up for something here. Bad news for Terry Wonderful. Oh, it's the pump handle driver into the pin. Only got the 2 count. Thought he might have had the 3 there.
Barely still in the fight. I'm not
But Jocko still feeling very confident.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best.
Crowd shouting, "We're not worthy."
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
He's struggling a bit here.
Terry Wonderful trying to get things back going his way here. Locks in the heel hold.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Jocko with the counter. Decides to head outside of the ring. Terry rolls out as well. Again, a no-holds-barred match, so no disqualification. No countouts. Jocko unloads with combo after combo and then into the DDT. But Terry Wonderful not ready to lie down quite yet.
Suplex, very effective.
And it looks like Jocko is going to be sent for a spin. That fan at ringside's got to be careful. He's going to get clipped by Jocko's boots there. Just inches away. Dude, back up a little bit. Sit down. What's wrong with you?
How do you not have an upset stomach after that one?
Man, welcome in, welcome in. Glad to have you here with the RLWF. Terry Wonderful has those steel steps. Changes his mind.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Effectively using the knee.
Terry hits him with the big knee. And now going to work
Constructing the knee there.
on the knee of Jocko. Once again, thinking about those steel steps and changing his... I don't know what it is about those steel steps. They keep wanting to use it, but they never quite use it.
Left into a German, and the damage continues to get piled on by him.
Jocko taking a beating here now, trying to reverse here, trying to get something going, but Terry Wonderful, another suplex.
And now he's just being pushed around.
Yeah, and this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
From behind.
And a German suplex.
One strong attack after another.
And Terry Wonderful with a few words of his own for Jocko. Pounding away. Hard into the apron, but once again, Jocko trying to get something going. Here against Terry. Oh! Beautiful, beautiful power slam there by Jocko. And then splits Terry open with the elbow. Sends him back into the ring. And Jocko at the top rope. Are we going to see the illustrious frog splash? We are! And that could be all she wrote for Terry Wonderful. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, your winner, the illustrious Jocko. That is why he is the GOAT, says Poke. There's the illustrious frog splash. Let's see it one more time. A thing of beauty. 1, 2, 3, and that's the match. Jocko with another big victory. And he is looking strong. He is looking strong since the pay-per-view. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of the season. All right, next match coming up. Who is out first? Once again, representing the Cure, it is FTN Colt.
Weighing in at 219 pounds, FTN.
Cole making his way to the ring. Representing, as I said, the Cure, but coming out to the ring on his own tonight. Colm had a big win against Gorilla Mondo last week. He faced Gorilla Mondo at the pay-per-view, and controversially, the referee counted him out, even though all the replays showed that he got back in the ring on time, but an error by the referees, and so he got a rematch against Gorilla Mondo last week, beat him square and fair, and that is no easy feat. As we know, Gorilla Mondo, a former men's champion, so a big win for FTN, so he is probably coming into this match with a lot of confidence. We will see if it is warranted or not. Because his opponent, none other than the man from Germany himself, Mr. Electric, Mr. Excitement, Johnny Fantastic.
197 pounds,
Johnny Fantastic dancing his way down the ramp. Crowd going wild. Johnny Fantastic, though, coming off a loss against Kurt Wilde last week. But always an exciting, energetic, and dangerous superstar to face off against in the squared circle. Indeed, Jeremiah, no brakes, all gas, baby. There are no slow, ponderous moments in the life of Johnny Fantastic. You should see the after parties. When Johnny, after a pay-per-view, Johnny Fantastic's house is where everybody goes. Let me put it that way, all right? Let me put it that way. That is where the party is at. I've been there, and it is wild. Oh, I got you, Jeremiah. I got you. I missed the double. I missed it. Very nice. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match again. If you would like your own superstar in the RLWF, 5,000 channel points is all you need. Come on down, place a few bets, have a few laughs, and you'll have that in no time. Nice reversal by Colm sends Johnny Fantastic to the outside. Referee starts counting it, and Colm already getting cocky. Reversal by Johnny. And no, missed on the Hurricane Rana. Look at that. Colm with that core strength, baby. That's the key, core strength.
He's able to fend off the attack.
But Johnny continues the attack. Reversal again by Colm. Back and forth here. Colm drags Johnny to the ropes. And a knee strike. And now working on the legs of Johnny Fantastic. I mean, working on the legs is not a bad idea. Trying to neutralize some of that speed, some of that acrobatics. Johnny struggling now. Out on the apron. Colm stalking him, hits him with the right. And now the crowd counting off the forearms to the chest. And he gets the Big 10, and Johnny falls face first to the outside. And a knee strike to the side of the head. Colm looking strong in this match, but Johnny with the quick reversal. Kick to the midsection by Colm. Johnny with the little bit of dance moves on the outside. Colm comes out to join him, but not for a dance party. Sends Colm right back in again. He was not on the list.
What are we going to see here?
Johnny with the DDT. And then the knee strike to the face. Everybody goes to the outside. Johnny heads back in as Colm struggles to his feet.
Look at him
Colm
totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
having a few words, I think, with the guy in the front row. Should be focused more on his match.
He's taking some good hits.
Johnny takes advantage.
Screw.
That'll tear your knee up. Damage to the knee is like damage to the foundation of a house. It makes everything weaker.
And neck snap by Johnny Fantastic.
He's showcasing some dominance here.
He's looking
And Johnny's going top rope. Could be a big move. Colm gets up and boom. The double knee face breaker from the top rope. Only gets the 2 count, but Colm is feeling that one.
2 count there.
Nice reversal by Colm. Ripcord knee strike. And Colm right back to his cocky self. Hits him with a clothesline, hits him with another. Catches the foot, sends him down to the mat. Colm is absolutely energized right now. Colm going top rope himself, and boom! The coup de grace hooked the leg. That might very well be it. Johnny Fantastic gets that shoulder up. And Colm with the pop-up uppercut. And now pounding away, crowd chanting, "Fight forever." Loving this match as well they should. It is a great one. Big knee to Johnny, and Colm's going top rope again. And a second coup de grace. Forget it. Forget it. Warm up the schnitzel. It is done for Johnny Fantastic. A big win for FTN Colm. And Colm, after a bit of a rough start to Season 2, pulling out the victories here as of late. Once again, spot the chicken in the replay and win a fabulous prize at rlwf.com/chicken contest, not a real website.
He's definitely a superstar to watch in the weeks to come. That was a spectacular performance.
Colm with an impressive victory, which I'm sure is not going to go to his head at all. At all. Very humble man. Up next, you see the tables at ringside. It is a fatal 4-way tables elimination match. And first out, former women's champion Faria Mohammed. I mean, look at the guns on Faria Mohammed. The Jordanian juggernaut could put you through a table from the stage. Just toss you all the way over. So we know that's not going to be a problem for her. Again, a fatal 4-way tables elimination match. If you like watching people thrown through pieces of wood, this is the place for you.
And she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
And next up,
This woman is the real deal.
an old foe of Faria Mohammed, the queen of mean herself, Evelyn Precious.
You know, it takes a lot of work to be considered the most equal
Evelyn Precious,
WWE. What are you talking
resplendent
about?
in several
Competitor with a healthy
extinct
amount
or
of
nearly extinct animals.
That's because your ego is almost as big as theirs, Corey.
Her jewelry handcrafted by child labor in Malaysia. That is what the current rumor is. Not a nice person is Evelyn Precious, is the point that I'm trying to make, but a good wrestler? Absolutely. Absolutely.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is
Evelyn Precious. And again, a long history between Evelyn Precious and Faria Mohammed from literally, I think literally from the first episode of RLWF back in Season 1. The rivalry has started. And it has never ceased completely. But out next, here she comes. The rookie sensation, Bobby. Undefeated until last week when she lost her first match against current women's champion Marcella Drosy. But anyone who sees that as a sign of weakness is not been paying attention, because Bobby has been absolutely dominant. Now, will a tables elimination match suit Bobby's style? We don't know. We don't know. I believe this is the first tables match we're going to see her in. She may be just as dominant here as in a regular match. And the final participant, another superstar who I'm sure has thrown a few people through a table in her time, inside and outside of the ring. Selena.
They just get in there, beat somebody up, and leave.
That's kind of a miserable existence if you ask me.
I don't see what's so miserable.
Birthplace unknown. Face unknown. Real name unknown. Eyebrow plucker unknown. Selena. Look at the veins on the arms of Selena.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's playing
A strong competitor. I'm sure she is eager to get in there and cause a little mayhem. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Everyone looks ready. There's the bell. Bobby and Faria going at it, and Selena and Evelyn Precious. Faria trying to take advantage of her strength early here against Bobby. Laying into her. Switches targets, goes after Selena. Again, if she's trying to pick out the stronger opponents, Selena might be her toughest competition in terms of raw physical strength. But Faria just leveling bodies here in the ring. Selena with the swinging neck breaker on Faria as Bobby goes after Evelyn Precious. Swinging neck breaker by Selena, another one. Evelyn has Bobby up, but Bobby fighting her off with a couple of elbows, and Selena attacking Faria on the outside. Bobby looks like she's going after a table. Smart move.
She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Faria sends Selena hard into the steps.
The front face lock applied.
Evelyn Precious.
Suplex.
Beautiful suplex.
Well-placed kick. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Again, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualifications. The only way to eliminate your opponent is to put them through a table. Bobby looks like she's getting a second table. Evelyn's already set one up in the ring. Bobby sent to the apron. Faria has Evelyn into the corner. Huge shoulder tackle on Evelyn. And Faria looks like she might have been trying to get Bobby over to the table. Probably notices that Bobby, after that hot streak, a tough competition. Beautiful side slam there by Evelyn Precious, showing a little bit of strength herself, and Bobby driven head first into the table, but thankfully not through. Faria into the table now. Bobby returns the favor, slamming her head first into that table. Selena has a few words for Evelyn Precious from the outside. Heads back in. And then heads back out again. Selena going after Faria now as Evelyn taking care of Bobby. And boom. Nice swinging sidewalk slam by Faria.
Mounted with punches and not, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Evelyn looks like she's trying to position Bobby next to the table, but Bobby fighting her off. Faria comes and sends her Irish whips into the ropes that goes nowhere. All three locked up here at center ring. Bobby has her up and down in a hurry. Evelyn was looking for something out of the ring, but here comes Selena trying to stop her. Irish whip into the ropes by Bobby, and boom, hits Faria with the big drop kick. Evelyn now with a few words in return for Selena. Faria Irish whip again, and another drop kick. Faria decides to head out. Evelyn tosses Selena halfway up the ramp. Faria has another table and levels Bobby with it. Tried to go for Evelyn Precious, but she was having none of it.
Coming next. The shoulders.
Bobby goes after Selena, returning from a long walk from halfway up the ramp. And we've got a slugfest outside of the ring. Selena sends Bobby into the center of the ring. Evelyn goes after Selena and sends her in. Faria still down for the count on the outside. Bobby sends Selena to the apron. And now locks up with Evelyn Precious. Evelyn has Bobby at the table. Is this going to be curtains for Bobby? No, head first into the table. Faria breaks the table. Did someone get eliminated there? I think Faria might have gotten eliminated on that one. I couldn't see from this angle.
Let's go. Bring it.
And set right into the corner.
No, I don't think anyone got eliminated on that one. I think the table broke. But the referees, I think, maybe could not determine who had put who through. They both just kind of fell into the table. So they are not calling an elimination. Evelyn sets up another table. Bobby knocks it over immediately. All four in the middle of the ring. Evelyn sent into the corner and huge clothesline. Selena has Faria up. Nice escape by Mohammed. Has her up, and then that incredible power of Faria flings her into the mat. Big body slam by Bobby. Suplex by Faria. Bobby locks up with the former champion.
Nasty STO. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
And Evelyn, once again, trying to... Evelyn has her eyes on the prize. She's trying to set this table up. Been trying to get eliminations, but has not been successful. Is this going to be the time? No, the reversal by Bobby. Mr. Clean, welcome in. You came in for a great match, a fatal four-way tables elimination. No eliminations yet. Bobby just narrowly avoided elimination there by Evelyn Precious. What a timely block. And now it looks like Bobby is trying to get Evelyn over to the table, but to no avail. We have one broken table in there, but no eliminations. That's how strange this match has been thus far. Irish whip into the ropes. Evelyn Precious and Bobby both desperately trying to eliminate the other. Bobby sent into the corner. Selena sent into the corner as well.
She's on her last legs here. Yeah, things are not looking up for her right now.
Bobby rolls out. Probably not too badly timed, quite frankly. And Faria Muhammad powerbomb Selena through the table. And she is the first elimination of the night. backpack stunner by Evelyn Precious on Faria.
Letting her opponent know
Bobby back
she
into the
is
ring
ready
to
for any
send her down to the mat.
Taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Bobby has the table, but Faria has Bobby.
Big with the counter.
Fist flying.
Back inside the ropes.
Faria
There's the gorilla press. What?
has that power.
Up and down.
Drops Evelyn Precious, and then the moonsault.
All she has to do
Evelyn rolls outside. Not a bad idea.
WWE Universe is on its feet. And deservedly so. These superstars are
Bobby and Faria going at it center ring. Faria has her up, and atomic drop. Faria with the table now, but cannot set it up in time. Once again has Evelyn. Oh no, tried for the gorilla press again, but a beautiful reversal. Evelyn Precious not falling for that one twice in a row. That's that keen wrestling mind of Evelyn Precious. Say what you will about it, but she is a high IQ wrestler. But it is not saving her from Bobby right now. Oh, miss. I stand corrected. Missed on the kick. Table slides out of the ring. Backbreaker by Faria Muhammad.
able to counter. Oh, and she turns it around.
They lock up. Evelyn Precious sent into the corner. Faria. Big clothesline goes coast to coast. There's another. And Evelyn Precious wobbly on her feet. And who could blame her? Bobby sends her hard into the barricade, and that is a few words. And Evelyn Precious pulls out another table. It's up against the announcer's desk. Bobby sends her face first into the concrete.
Bodies have been decimated, fortitude has been tested, and these fans are showing their approval
And Faria sent back
these
in.
superstars' performances.
Bobby grabs the table. Looks like we finally might be getting a intact table into the mat. Nope, I spoke too soon. Faria Muhammad grabs the, I forgot there was another table back there. And Faria also not interested in getting that one in. I don't think these superstars are done pummeling each other yet. I don't think any of them are thinking about eliminations necessarily right now. Faria has the table. Slides it into the ring. Looks like Bobby's going to grab the table.
She's into the ring again.
Faria sets up the table.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table.
Irish whip into the ropes. Goes nowhere. All three back in the ring. Faria up against the table, but Bobby attacks Evelyn before she has a chance to eliminate Faria Muhammad. Could be a mistake.
Round and round we go.
Spinorama by Bobby. Evelyn rolls out, doesn't see Faria sneaking up behind her. And now, boom.
Not done yet.
The fans counting it off. The triple backbreakers from the Jordanian Juggernaut, and Bobby is laid out flat on that table. Evelyn back in the ring, sends Bobby into the corner. Irish whip by Faria. Faria flattens her with the double axe handle. And now Evelyn in the corner, and another big clothesline. And Evelyn says discretion is the better part of valor, but here comes Faria, not done yet. Again, these two have been rivals since the jump. Absolutely no love lost between these two superstars. Bobby, the newcomer, just trying to stay alive here against the veterans and keep that winning record going. And we're Little strange double team between Evelyn Precious and Faria Mohammed. You're not going to see that too often. Bobby sent to the apron. Faria sent to the corner. And oh, the knife edge chop. Evelyn turns her attention to Bobby. Gives her a shot on the outside, but here comes Bobby. Charging back in the ring, they lock up. Bobby with a combination. Has Evelyn up against the table. Is this going to be an elimination? Boom, that's it. Evelyn Precious is eliminated. We are down to Faria and Bobby. Bobby with the DDT on top of the table. And Faria is out cold. Bobby taking no chances against the former champ. Smart move. Are we going to see the twisted Bob? No. The diving senton bomb, though, almost as devastating. Bobby sets up the table. And this could be it for Faria. Bobby has her up against the table, and this could be it. Good night. The match is over. Here is your winner. No, Faria with the reversal and the chop block out of nowhere. And now Faria has Bobby against the table. What a reversal of fortune. Faria slams her through the table at the last minute. Faria Mohammed with an incredible win. I thought Bobby had that one in the bag. But the timeliest of timely reversals by Faria Mohammed. Wow, what a finish. A nail biter right to the end. But your winner, Faria Mohammed.
Here is your winner, Faria Mohammed.
The Jordanian juggernaut victorious again.
It's never fun to lose, but the added pain of going through a table is insult to injury.
Letting the fans get one last ticket to the gun show. A huge, huge victory. Twitch Championship up for grab. The Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny has chosen the challenger to the Great Sharknado. Who is it gonna be? Oh, baby. It is none other than Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Jeremiah Colt. Jeremiah Colt, the torch of the people. Lighting the way to the ring where he is going to try and do what 4 others have failed to do thus far, and that is take the belt off of the Great Sharknado. Now, I will say I have had a report from the medical team which suspects that Sharknado is harboring an injury. They tried to examine him to see if that was indeed the case. My understanding is that Sharknado bit one of the doctors, and thus the examination was called off. But their suspicion is that he may be nursing an injury, so this could be a primo opportunity for Jeremiah Cowboy Colt to take that Twitch Championship. But a wounded shark may be just that much more dangerous. Hard to tell. Hard to tell. We shall see, I suppose. But here comes the champion, the greatest Twitch champion in RLWF history thus far. That man, the OG, Sharknado, making his way to the ring again. He He has defended that belt 4 times since winning it at the Slamaganza last season. And he has won a bunch of matches on top of that. He is strong. Sharknado is at the apex of his career right now. But is that going to come to a screeching halt with a loss here to Jeremiah Colt, or is he going to continue his historic run? We shall see. Jeremiah wants the men's championship, no doubt. No doubt. But listen, 2 belts are always better than 1. There's no harm in having an extra belt. Definitely couldn't hurt. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. There's the prediction. There's the beautiful Twitch Championship belt.
Introducing the challenger from Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
Jeremiah Cowboy Colt looks pumped up, looks ready.
And his opponent from the Great Barrier Reef, weighing in at 200.
Sharknado staring into his soul right now.
He is the Internet Champion, the Tornado.
The champion has no intention on tonight.
And there is Peter Jordanson
with the title.
presenting the belt to Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. He's like, yep, that's a belt. Had to make sure. You never know. I've watched enough Netflix to know that could have been a cake. Could have been a cake. But no. Confirmed, it is a belt. There's the bell. Sharknado comes out flying, but a nice block by Jeremiah, and Jeremiah dropping the big knee.
That's not what I meant. Forget it.
Colt ready for the initial frenzy, apparently.
Down he goes. Setting up.
And boom. Colt with a sharp kick to the back. Locks up, and reversal from Shark, but a reversal from Colt. Colt looking strong in the early going here. Again, the rumor is that Shark is nursing some kind of an upper body injury, rolling senton. We are going to be looking to see if we have any evidence of that in this match.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Colt comes out, fists flying. And Shark is staggered. Irish whip into the ropes and a huge drop kick. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Well, that's the beautiful thing, Jeremiah, about the Twitch Championship belt, is that because it's only held by community members, you kind of feel good no matter who's having it. You know what I mean? You don't mind losing it to another fellow community member sometimes, you know?
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Able to reverse.
Just nobody wants to see Gorilla Mondo with it, and he'll never have it. So that's the good thing. Sharknado coming back here now at ringside. Again, not a falls count anywhere match. They have to be careful because even if Jeremiah wins by countout, that's not enough to get the belt. He has to win by pinfall or submission. So Jeremiah has a lot more incentive to get Shark back into the ring than Shark does. At a 5 count now, and Jeremiah taking his time with Shark at ringside.
And he's able to reverse.
They're at a 6 count. Sharknado sends Jeremiah back into the ring. Indeed, Mason Marceau has been champion forever, it seems like. I haven't done the math to find out exactly how long that's been, but it's a long time. And Jeremiah. Lasso grip. Submission locked in. Is he going to make Sharknado tap? Sharknado fighting his way out. They lock up again. Sharknado sends it into the referee. Peter Jordanson's got to watch out there.
this is just
But Sharknado just keeps on attacking. Hooks the leg. Only the 2 count. Only the 2 count.
Pure instinct at this point.
Shark has him up, and there it is. The airplane spin. A Sharknado specialty. One more time the other way. And Jeremiah Colt done in by centripetal force here. Sharknado off the ropes. Rolling senton hits. And Sharknado acknowledging the cheers of the crowd. Again, both of these superstars, big fan favorites. And oh, the spinning leg drop.
The challenger not looking good right now. There's been plenty of action in this match.
Jeremiah up against the ropes.
Really showing now.
And what is Shark doing? Oh, back suplex. And Shark scraping that foot across the forehead of Jeremiah. And one more time. That's a great song, Jeremiah. And Jeremiah Colt split open again. That is a Jeremiah Colt specialty. Discus punch. And now Sharknado looks to be setting up for the Sharknado punch. That might be curtains for Jeremiah Colt, but a timely block by Colt. They are going back and forth. They lock up Sharknado. Belly-to-belly suplex. And Sharknado setting up again. Is Jeremiah going to get twice lucky? He is indeed. Another dodge. And Jeremiah Colt escapes certain defeat twice. But Sharknado still goes to the pin after that flapjack. Only got the 2 count. What a match. Again, the legendary resiliency of Jeremiah Colt on display. Chop block sends Sharknado to the mat, and Jeremiah Colt looks riled up. Vicious knife edge chops to the chest of Sharknado. And now the alley-oop powerbomb. Attacking him in the fins. Colt off the ropes and drops the big knee. And now setting him up. Nice dodge by Sharknado. And oh, the spinning punch to the face by Sharknado. Combination and boom, headbutt. What a match between two incredibly resilient opponents. Jeremiah comes back outside to meet Sharknado. They lock up, sent back into the ring. Shark slamming him head first into the mat. Standing corkscrew moonsault, hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? No, once again. Jeremiah Colt. Shark setting him up for something. Could be seeing the spinning tombstone pile driver. We are. Boom. Right in the center of the ring, hooks the leg. That could very well be it. No, again. Shark can't believe it. The audience can't believe it. I can't believe it. Fans shouting, fight forever. They might very well. Shark biting the fingers of Jeremiah Colt now. What an incredible match. I mean, what is it going to take to get the 1-2-3 on Jeremiah Cowboy Colt? Sharknado has thrown everything but the kitchen sink at him. Jeremiah in the corner, and boom, a running knee lift by Shark. Shark stomping away. I mean, and now choking out Jeremiah Colt. Peter Jordanson comes in to break that up. Sharknado resorting to a few dirty tactics here. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? It is Sharknado. Sharknado, after an incredible back and forth match where Jeremiah Cowboy Colt was reversing finishers, kicking out of 2 counts, did everything humanly possible to stay in this match, but in the end, Sharknado with his incredible 5th title defense, apparently while nursing an injury. I mean, if Sharknado were on any hotter a streak, he would burst into flames on the way to the ring.
Here is your winner,
and still internet champion. I mean, listen, in Season 2, Sharknado won the belt at the Slamaganza. So, thus far in Season 2, he has been the only Twitch champion. Is he going to make it? I mean, this sounds ridiculous, but you have to wonder, how far into Season 2 are we going to get before someone's able to take that belt off of Sharknado? Unbelievable run, unbelievable superstar, unbelievable match. Your winner, Sharknado. All right, some tag team action coming up next. Out first, one of the newer teams here in the RLWF, but they have seen some degree of success already. It is a Slaughterhouse. The Butcher serving as manager here for Hannibal Armstrong and Carter Ford. We already saw Hannibal and Butcher in the Butcher's match to open up the card, and here we are again with Slaughterhouse. Carter Ford, the worst thing to come out of Canada since Nickelback and Steven Crowder. And Hannibal Armstrong on loan from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary. A convicted felon. And a dangerous, dangerous man. And then you add the Butcher to the mix, and you have a potent trio here.
Better get ready.
But they are facing tonight your RLWF Men's Tag Team Champions, Fisher Bailey and Peter Allen. It is Old School.
The men's tag team champions.
Mustache game on point. Robe game on point. Old School, who won their belts at the front of the line, lost last week now to the Anarchists. Actually, they didn't win at the front of the line. They defended at the front of the line. Or not, no. Defended at War is Hell. They won their belts right before War is Hell. I'm getting the pay-per-views here at the RLWF are so amazing, I get them mixed up. When you reach that maximum level of amazing, it's hard to distinguish sometimes in your head. All right, let's start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win this non-title match. Again, Old School lost a non-title match to the Anarchists last week, so they definitely want to kind of reestablish dominance here, and a win against Slaughterhouse would definitely go a long way in doing that. Peter Allen coming out strong here in the early goings against the big man, Hannibal Armstrong.
He's in off the tag.
Tags in Fisher Bailey. And Fisher with a big combination, and then, oh, the inverted atomic drop.
He's getting a little battered now.
But Hannibal coming back now and tossing him one-handed, but Fisher Bailey landed on his feet like a cat and then hit him with the counter. What a move by Fisher Bailey.
Let's go.
And Peter Allen clearing house here against Slaughterhouse.
He's ejected from the ring.
Carter Ford sends him to the outside. Referee is going to have to keep a close eye here.
Setting him up for the flatline. Man, face first.
Carter Ford goes after Fisher Bailey and then comes on the outside to face Peter Allen. Peter has him up. And what's he going to do here? Slams him back first into the steel barricade. Peter Allen with a few words for Hannibal Armstrong, but Hannibal Armstrong with the reverse hot shot, and now some more words, and now Peter Allen decides he wants a piece of Hannibal Armstrong, but here comes Carter Ford taking advantage of the distraction. That's exactly Slaughterhouse's game, especially with the Butcher in there as well, serving as a distraction. Fisher Bailey calling for the tag, but Peter Allen in no shape to do so. Hannibal Armstrong back in the match. Sharp kick to the back. But Peter comes right back and tags in Fisher Bailey. Oh, incredible, what a move. But then Peter Allen takes advantage and hits him with the headbutt, giving Fisher Bailey a chance to regroup and go back on the attack here. Drops a big heavy elbow. But there's the jawbreaker reversal. Knock the dentures loose. Hannibal has him up and down. Powerbomb. Thought he might go right through the mat to the under the ring. Carter Ford tagged in now. And boom! Oh my goodness. Drops him face first into the mat. Drives him face first, more like it. And Hannibal Armstrong in to continue the attack. Fisher Bailey missed on that flying forearm, but didn't miss on that one. Hannibal Armstrong fighting back with some shots to the midsection. Has him up, the strength of Hannibal, but no. Look at that. Beautiful reversal into a pin by Fisher Bailey. Got the 2 count. Carter Ford had to come in to save his partner after that sneaky move. Look at Fisher Bailey with the sneaky moves. This is some great veteran classic wrestling from old school. This is exactly what you expect from Fisher Bailey, but it is on display to the nth degree. Again, that's the advantage of being a veteran wrestler. Fisher Bailey knows all the tricks. Missed on the running clothesline. Hannibal Armstrong, double underhook suplex. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count. And Fisher Bailey, groggy but still manages to dodge the spear. And Fisher Bailey desperately needs a tag here, and he does just that. Peter Allen coming into the ring, but what a performance thus far by Fisher Bailey in this match. Blocked by Hannibal. He goes on the attack. Has him by the throat. And oh! Punch to the gut almost knocked him right through the ropes. The power. Hannibal Armstrong. Carter Ford now taking his time, going after Peter Allen. They lock up, trying to bring Peter to the far corner, and he does, head first into the turnbuckle, and we're going to see a little bit of teamwork, making the dream work. They have him up on the top rope. What is this? And, oh! The double back superplex by Slaughterhouse. What a maneuver. I'm shocked that the ring held up after that one. And Slaughterhouse going on the attack. Oh, splits Hannibal open with that shot. Peter Allen forced to take on both members of Slaughterhouse at the same time right now. And doing a decent job of it. Has Carter Ford into the barricade. Peter Allen keeping an eye on Hannibal. Heads back into the ring. But Hannibal waiting for him. Irish whip into the ropes and the big boot. Flattens him. So far the Butcher keeping herself reasonably well behaved. And now choke slam with authority. Right onto the logo. Hooks the leg and Fisher Bailey is going to have to come in here. Yeah, non-title match, clean. Non-title match for this one. But let me tell you, if they keep this up and get the victory, a title match probably is not going to be far behind. But Peter Allen fighting back. And boom! Hits him with the spin kick. And look at this. The Butcher distracting the referee to prevent the pin. Come on, referee. Pay attention to your job out here. A missed opportunity from Old School. Compliments of the Butcher. That's the danger of having the Butcher there, but hits it with another one-handed chokeslam. Hooks the leg, and this might very well be it. Fisher Bailey in to save his partner. Peter Allen in a world of hurt.
He's returning fire.
But trying to get something going here. Elbows to the midsection of Hannibal Armstrong. Has him up and oh! Gut wrench powerbomb, nicely executed. And Fisher Bailey finally back in the match. Gets the big man up off the mat and boom, spine buster. And what is the Butcher trying to take the cover off that top turnbuckle? Referee distracted. DDT. Fisher Bailey has him down. But Carter Ford in there to prevent the pin. Everyone on the outside now. Fisher Bailey coming in to help his partner out against Carter Ford. Fisher Bailey having a little fun on the outside there. But fun time's over. Hannibal Armstrong, another one-handed chokeslam, this time to ringside. Tossing him around like a rag doll. Not sure what the count is out, but we are going to have to worry about a count out here. I believe the legal people in the ring are Hannibal and Fisher. Fisher sent back in at the 7th count. Hannibal is in now. Oh, he's not quite in yet. Taking a moment. You don't have time for this at all. There's an 8 count, Hannibal. And Fisher Bailey hits him with the clothesline.
Here he comes off the tag.
Yeah, Slaughterhouse, I think Slaughterhouse is going to be big. That was a great idea, Jeremiah, to put these guys together. And boom, the power of Hannibal on display. Flattens Peter Allen, and now Carter Ford in the match. And boom, the big boot from Carter Ford. Carter setting him up for something. Peter Allen. Pump handle backbreaker. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? Fisher Bailey in like a rocket. Heads back out. Peter Allen rolls to the outside, but Carter Ford not quite done with Fisher Bailey yet. Gives him a couple of shots. Hannibal Armstrong decides to take advantage of the situation as well. Sends Peter Allen hard into the steel steps. Carter Ford comes around and knees him in the forehead. I believe that might have split him open. Fisher Bailey with a little bit of revenge against Carter Ford there. With a little shot to the chops. Peter Jordanson has lost complete control here of this match. Hannibal tossed hard into the barricade. Indeed, Peter Allen was split open on that knee from Carter Ford. But Peter Allen still in a world of hurt at the hands of Slaughterhouse. Fighting back now. Discus forearm has Carter wobbling and then down to the ground. And tags in Fisher Bailey. Fisher sent into the corner. Carter Ford has him up on the top. Takes a couple of shots. Going up with him. What are we going to see here? And boom. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Peter Allen in to make the save, and it was definitely needed. Hannibal sends Peter Allen to the outside. He's going to go out after him. Carter Ford setting him up for something. Boom, hit him with the cutter. And that could very well be it. Lights out. No, Fisher Bailey. Fisher Bailey, MVP, gets the shoulder up. Fisher fighting back now, but Carter Ford still in control. No, Fisher with another reversal. Fisher Bailey will not quit, sends him into the ropes. They lock up again, Irish whip into the turnbuckles. And Carter Ford, oh no, are we going to see another top rope Hurricane Rana? No, Fisher Bailey pushes him away at the last minute and then drops the knee. Fisher Bailey has been reversing everything all night. Unbelievable. Suplex by Fisher. And now taking his time, stomping him on the face. And now Fisher Bailey setting up Carter Ford here. And boom. The jumping DDT hooks the leg, but Hannibal Armstrong right there to break it up. An unbelievable match. Like I say, I think Fisher Bailey might very well be the MVP of this match so far. An incredible performance. Mr. Clutch. Peter Allen taking care of business on the outside, but Carter Ford has Fisher Bailey right where he wants him. Boom, another cutter hooks the leg. That could very well be it. That might be the end. Peter Allen coming in, but is he going to get there in time? He is not. He is not. And Fisher Bailey, I mean, ran out of all the tricks up his sleeve. And Slaughterhouse with the win over Old School. Again, Old School, that is their second consecutive non-title loss. Never a good sign here in the RLWF. That's a quick way to get yourself into a title match. The Butcher playing a role of distraction in this match. But all the same, a huge, probably the biggest victory yet for Slaughterhouse. Impressive, absolutely impressive.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Coming out first, he has been locked in a rivalry with Stone Justice for weeks now, as Stone Justice slowly loses his mind as far as I'm concerned. But throughout it all, despite the cheap shots and the attacks, R.I.P. has been racking up the wins. Again, R.I.P. part of that fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match at the War is Hell pay-per-view a couple of weeks ago, had an opportunity to take the All-Star Championship from THP, but in the end, Jesus Cruz came out the winner. But R.I.P. is back, and now he is in a non-title match against Mason Marceau. Jeremiah C. Slaughterhouse as champions one day. It would not shock me. It would not shock me. I wouldn't sleep on the Cure either. Any two of those three. I think if we saw THP in the mix in a tag team or something, I think that would work. But again, I think Jocko and THP, again, they're kind of going for, I know THP for sure is going for singles belts. So they're not, they're a tag team, but they're also doing their own individual singles things. So I think at some point if they focus in on focusing on the tag team portion, I can definitely see them in contention as well. So we shall see. But of course, R.I.P. tonight is going to have to face this man. I mean, at this point, he must be the longest reigning RLWF champion of all time. Certainly if you combine his reigns, but even this latest reign, again, another champion from day one of Season 2, but not just that. You know, we talked about earlier how Sharknado has been the Twitch champion for the entirety of Season 2, but he only just won his belt at the end of Season 1. Mason Marceau won his belt, what, like 2/3 of the way through Season 1? So he's had, how many matches in Season 1 as champion, and then continuing in Season 2. Again, we have seen him lose. We have seen the Cajun King be fallible in non-title matches. There have been several superstars who have managed to get the win against him. But, thank you, Jeremiah. Yeah, at the King's Court, where he became the Cajun King, he also became the champion, and he has not lost either since. Of course, at the next King's Court, Mason Marceau is going to have to join that tournament anew. He's going to have to qualify. He's going to have to get in the tournament. He's going to have to win the tournament if he wants to retain his title of Cajun King. Otherwise, there is going to be a new king crowned. If Prince Youve wins the King of the Ring tournament, we're going to have to call him King Youve. Right? If Jeremiah Cowboy Colt wins, King of Cowboys. Who knows? Again, it has not been announced. There is going to be a King of the Court in Season 2. That I can confirm. The date of King's Court? Still unsure. Still unsure. To be determined. There's the bell. Let's start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. R.I.P. versus Mason Marceau.
If you take it too lightly, the champ will chew you up and spit you out.
It's definitely a time to prove if you're
R.I.P.
But staring them down from across
Starting off with a little brutality, as is his nature. Hits him with the huge clothesline.
But being champ is still all about dominance. So I'm sure this superstar is hoping to grab the win in quick and decisive fashion.
Oh, complete deadlift.
And R.I.P. What a move.
An unyielding showing of authority
On Mason Marceau. Mason rolls out of the ring. R.I.P. right after him. Nice counter by Mason, but another counter by R.I.P. R.I.P. is all over the Cajun King so far.
Here it comes.
Suplex down onto the concrete. Again, countouts are a concern here.
And now gets tossed into
R.I.P. thinking the same thing, sends Mason Marceau in, but taking his time heading back in. Don't let the size... Oh, my God! Mason Marceau sends him right back out with authority. I was going to say, don't let the size of R.I.P. fool you. He is a thinking man's wrestler. On top of his incredible strength. That's what makes him a dangerous superstar.
Kick out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
The brains and the brawn in one package. Drops the knee. Oh, just dropping knees all over the place. R.I.P. relentless in this match so far, but here comes Mason Marceau with the beautiful reversal. R.I.P. shoving Mason Marceau away like he's nothing. Uppercut. R.I.P. has him up, and boom. Powerbomb drops him, hooks the leg. Oh, I thought he might have got a 3 there. I got a little concerned. I thought we might have hit a 3 count already on the King. Mason Marceau on the apron, fighting his way back into the ring here. But R.I.P. once again catches the foot and splits the champ open. R.I.P. absolutely vicious tonight. Again, I think some of that frustration over his feud with Stone Justice was in need of relief. And I think that Mason Marceau is the unfortunate victim of that pent-up frustration. But these two titans fighting back and forth here in the middle of the ring. Irish whip into the ropes. R.I.P. with another combination. Has him up and drops him face first. Onto the mat. Off the ropes. R.I.P. with the hip drop that felt a little bit low, if you know what I'm saying. R.I.P. setting Mason up for something here. The champ reeling. No, there you go. I spoke too soon. Mason Marceau with the timely reversal. R.I.P. setting him up for the big power bomb. But now, the sleeper hold locked in, but too close to the ropes, and R.I.P. able to grab a hold. A good eye by the referee there. Hooks the leg, though. Is that going to be enough? No, once again. R.I.P. manages to grab that rope again. Cerebral. Marceau trying to get things back on his side here, but R.I.P. has him high above his head and then into the uppercut. Hooks the leg. That might very well be it for the champ. No, get the kick out somehow. Mason rolls out, R.I.P. out after him. Double underhook. Oh, tried for the double underhook suplex, but a nice reversal by Mason Marceau. R.I.P. with the reversal. Mason with the reversal. R.I.P. hard into the barricade. Keeping an eye on the referee's count. I think they're at a 5 count. Plenty of time. Mason heads back in, as does R.I.P. They lock up. R.I.P. sends the champ into the corner. Has him up, and boom! Launched into the turnbuckle, hooks the leg. That's got to be it now. There's the 3 count by R.I.P. and Mason Marceau.
These guys gave everyone their money's
Loses the non-title match. R.I.P. right back in contention for a belt here with that win over Mason Marceau. One, two, three, just like that. R.I.P. with a big win. The crowd booing. They love Mason Marceau. R.I.P. has garnered surprisingly a bit of sentiment, a little bit of sympathy rather from the RLWF crowds after being attacked relentlessly by by Stone Justice over the past few weeks, but still a huge victory for R.I.P. and we are going to have to see if that's going to equate to a title shot at some point. We shall see.